Alright, so we have the Mythic League 10 finals between Bengalio and Tino. Tino playing a Vraska list and Bengalio playing a very different Serra list. Keeping the immediate hand, Alarm Bell, Leonin Healer, and a Sun Titan. I don't think I would keep a Sun Titan, to be honest, but...
Yeah, the other Sun Titan? I don't know about that.
Healer's probably... I might mull Healer, too. I don't think it's relevant much in the matchup, either.
Better, and
It's true.
Alarm Bell and Healer got figured out, so
Seems fine. I mean, turn 1, he's hoping to get the Faithful Steed if he gets it, I guess.
Yeah, if he pulls out, it's a nice 1, 2, 3. If not, he's got his 2, 3 play anyway.
That was the funny thing when Yukon was running his one deck. He ran no 1-drops. He only ran the Faithful Steed. I would probably just Alarm Bell here. There's nothing really to do otherwise. I think Healer is more relevant for actually like healing up your threats too. You could just drop the Steed and play off mana though. Depends how much he really needs the spell. Yeah, Alarm Bell's definitely the play. And he gets the Yaks, so he could go Yak and Steed next turn.
Makes the most sense with what his hand is right now.
I mean, obviously you know first what else you get.
Oh yeah.
It's down.
Always Bell first. Okay, Serra's Disciple. I'd actually probably do the Leonin Healer just because it blocks better against the Infectious Scorpion.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Well, the Yak will be that's what I would do.
Oh yeah, you could. Yeah, that's true. You could buff the Yak's health with the Steed. That's too. And then you can always healer it back. It is not good unless you're trying to hit a co-speed. Otherwise, there's nothing good. I don't think it would sideboard them out, but it's just definitely all you're doing is triggering their abilities. Yep, Steed and Yak. That does make sense. He's just screwed.
Approach of how
Well, that's the thing. One of the things you want to do is try and play out your early stuff. So if all you're having is big stuff, it's just gonna get taken out of hand. While Serra can play off the top deck, I don't really see it much with Bengalio's kind of build. I think the craziest thing he could get is like the Obzedat though off Moorland Haunt. He might. He's also just always held his mana gems every time he's played.
Mana gems are good, turns out.
I use them. If I see a play that's worth it, I'll use it if it's good tempo. I don't think the Divine Smite's very good this turn.
He's probably going to play Healer and Disciple.
Yeah.
But that doesn't give you a great vibe, and then you don't have to do it in 3
I mean, you'd have you wouldn't have a 2 and a 3, true, but I think the Hapless is just a strong play on turn 3 here. I don't think I would need the double Fatal Infections either. I'd rather just keep the big guys too. Is Tino running Death Shadows? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I don't think Death Shadows is really going to be relevant though. Oh, that could be something. He got Gold Knight.
He does not have double second front.
He has a very different list. I'd have to look at it. It's like a mid-range thing. That is weird. I feel like you have. I mean, blocking here makes sense, but you are going down a card because he got the bears for free.
The Bears weren't just free, it gave him a card.
Yeah, it gave him the throne. That makes sense to take that.
Try and play Divine Smite next turn.
Yeah. But then there's another Scorpion. He might throw in and then just double Fatal Infection. That wouldn't be too bad. Okay, he's got Channeler. And he does have the 1 infection. So that's pretty good. So, yeah, he literally all he has is Smite here. Everything else is too high cost in hand. That is a weird attack. But I guess... I mean... That's true, it's gonna die anyway. Yeah, it's... Yeah, but if he didn't want the Death Shadows, he could have gotten the damage the turn before. So, it's still weird. It does make sense to do it. I mean, I would do it.
Yeah,
It's just weird that he didn't attack the turn before, or that Tino, he's made some questionable, yeah. He's made some questionable attacks before. But also, this hand is so top heavy. Like, what is...
dodge that. This would be the turn to see it. Oh,
There's one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's coming.
He could run it.
He doesn't have the dodge
I
dash.
was gonna say he could.
Okay, but then there's an icing nest, so I would feel like I would just,
I feel like you have to change.
yeah, Gold Knight's so good. Like, if you do Gold Knight and then Sun Titan, it could be good.
Yeah, it's got to be because you can't risk that Sideboard taking that away from you because Gold Knight is such a way to go on offense in this game.
Oh, and also, if he gets
Yeah.
Gold Knight off Moreland Haunt, that's just crazy.
Yeah, I play one copy of Gold Knight in my Serra because it's such a good way to help beat stuff like Terry. We need a way to finish.
I mean, he just dropped the Sun Titan. Like, the thing is, I would Gold Knight first, because Sun Titan will pull a buff creature, but alright.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe he's trying... Yeah. And it's also an invasive threat. The other thing was, like, I'm guessing he's trying to lessen the potential impact of Shadeborn, but Shadeborn's gonna hit a lot, no matter what here. And
Potentially looking full hand.
if he hits double dodge death, then that's his whole hand. Yeah, but double dodge death would be 6 cards. Yeah. That would just basically be it.
I think it's
Yeah, that seems good. I think that sounds good. Thing is, his likely draw is going to be just like the 4-cost spell.
yeah. You may as well watch the channel.
Yeah, I don't see what blocking the shade did here.
I mean, yeah. You're gonna
Not to mention he's probably gonna throw the steed anyway.
He's definitely throwing the state anyway, but...
Yeah, there we go.
Obzedat ice get.
Okay, but if it hits the Obzedat and then he Moreland haunts...
The second Sun Dawn and Emulating Glare.
It's going to be Stimulating Glare, Serra's Disciple, but if it hits the Obzedat, and then he's going to Moreland haunt and get the Obzedat.
So
That'd be so funny if he did. Okay, there's the Icing Death. And the Serra's Disciple. It could be worse. The Icing Death is annoying, but he does still gold. Yeah, Moreland Haunt does trigger, and he gets an Icing Death. That is pretty good. I mean, I would Gold Knight, right?
Yeah, it's definitely Gold Knight.
I don't see a reason not to Gold Knight.
Yeah, it feels really bad that it wasn't Gold Knight when the Sun Titan was played. But yeah.
But then he could have done Titan this turn.
I love that.
Drawn into something beefy.
I love the more fun crypto card in the graveyard, not any card.
Any creature. Oh yeah, no. If Liliana had access to Moorland Haunt, it would be kind of crazy. But that's Reanimator Kaya.
Last Spellslingers update, they allowed you to splash for land cards.
Oof, that'd be awesome.
I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't be allowed to count lands as a splash card. It's weird that you can.
Because of balance.
What balance?
Balance.
Balance knowledge.
Don't block any hard.
Holy hell! There's no heart. I don't know if you block the heart.
He could icing that if he lets it through, though.
Yeah.
Take something else out.
Yeah, and you can block the channeler.
So I guess he blocks.
Yeah.
In fact, could have been blocked. Could have already been 3-2.
Yeah.
Getting low on health, too.
Yeah, he's down to
I
6.
think it's a 1-mana ice down.
No. Linen Healer.
Well, that's kind of nice.
It's pretty good. Yeah, obviously.
Absolutely.
100%. And then
I don't.
Power Stone's pretty good here.
Yeah, but then you're still Wait. Could be.
There's a lot you could do. You could go Icing Death Healer and then Aura of Courage.
Yeah, that might be the better tempo play. I don't know when else you're gonna get it out, but he doesn't have anything to play. I guess he could play the
He's got the healer and the 1-1.
Yeah, he's got the healer and the 1/1, and he's got 2 1/1 fires basically to lay down if you wanted.
I like your Power Word Stun and the Onin Healer play better.
It's pretty good. Could Icing Death anyway too. The Power Word Stun would be pretty good too, because then you could Aura of Courage next turn. He's thinking it. I like to play it on turns where I actually have like a board.
Yeah.
But I think it's weird to be playing it at all in Moorland Haunt Serra. To be fair. I mean, you hit the Yoharg easy.
Real fucking good.
Yeah. That's pretty good. I would draw it on the Mysterious Cocoon. That sounds like a funny play.
Got 2 top lands, healers got 1. Definitely want to time spell 3.
Yep. I feel like you have to
Yep.
take 4. I mean, I think you never block the Merchant, definitely. You could block Cocoon and then hope he gets.
You're really risking what's gonna pop for but you're stopping him from using 4 mana potentially.
Yeah, and
He
then
wants to.
you need to go for an Icing Death.
I think it's
Yeah. I'd go Scorpion and Cocoon.
I would block it. I'd rather have it die by.
That's true.
It's got Trample after all.
I just take it. Yeah, Ill Hard is kind of insane when it actually triggers in Vraska. You get 4+2 tramples. Yep. Fiddle on... No more Lindhan for the first time. I mean, you definitely icing that. Well, yeah, you have to have Lightning Glare. Yeah.
But you could Second Sun's Dawn.
You could Second Sun's Dawn.
Maybe Second Sun's better.
I think Second Sun's is better. Because you're never going to be able to just lay him out both. And you'd rather him get rid of some hard charges. It gives him a more likely chance of not realizing you have the glare. You could also do the very risky play of just passing and then they don't attack and the potential emulating glare. That is true. I would do that.
I would do that.
I've done it once.
I think we're gonna see Emily.
I don't see what there is to gain from not farming it. Just playing nothing. I feel like
Yeah, the Cocoon will give him a 1-drop. But the thing is, at 14 health, it's going to be really hard to die.
8 damage.
Yeah, there's a potential.
Damage, actually.
Well, no, there's 10 damage. Yeah.
There's a potential 10 damage, yeah. It could be. I just don't see the win con right now for Bengalio unless he just gets a double Second Sun back-to-back or something. Survive. Your mission, survive. Tino taking his time on his turns at least. He's just swinging, not even using... Okay, he's using the mother. That actually is pretty good. I think you just have to take it.
Yeah, there's no point blocking.
Just 1 damage versus losing your fire.
Or maybe you block Rob so that you can potentially get another icing death from
Yeah, that's a
Well,
line. that I would-
You could. I mean, yeah, that's true. It's a potential.
That's actually 2 icing deaths in the graveyard if you do it. So that's probably right.
There's 2 icing
next
deaths.
night.
I mean,
That's a good line. 'Cause I think about it, it's actually 2 icing deaths at once.
I mean,
Bengalio's used that as well.
there's not like a lot of risk to it, I guess.
Because that one game is not going to
Nah. And that is also true. Bengalio doesn't have Strahd in his deck or anything, so...
to be somewhere at 5, so I'm going to have to leave for these matches, and unfortunately, they'll stick around for the rest of game 2.
That's a pretty good pay.
Wow. I like it.
I mean, yeah, but just Day of Judgment. I don't know what you would do otherwise.
You could Emulating Glare. Oh, actually, no. I thought I could Emulating Glare and Awaken Second Sun Thought. But
No, that would definitely be the play if you're at 9 mana. But you can't.
Yeah, for sure.
You have to Day of Judgment. Yeah, you have double Han triggers. Playing the Obzedat.
What is that gonna
mean, I don't think
the game.
that does anything.
do? Well, what's the game? No, you don't even need removal. He lost the game already.
No, he's just dead.
Oh, from Trample?
Yeah.
2 plus 4 plus 2 is 6. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, no, he's just dead with that play. And he has Silent Strike anyway.
Yeah.
He's just going to rub it in.
He's just gonna Silent Strike it anyway. Yep, that was game 1. Ilharg for the win.
That was all Day of Judgment there.
100% Day of Judgment.
Absolutely.
Yep,
Hard is good.
what's up?
He
He had Day of Judgment, but he decided to play Obzedat.
decided to what?
Dead on board 2.
I mean,
Glare as well.
yeah, he had an Emily Glare, but he just never. He was 1 mana off from playing that in Second Sun or something.
What do you think of the 1 mana eyes? Catch you by surprise.
That's pretty funny.
Nah, I think I knew it was gonna happen, so I wasn't committing too much, but
Yeah, you were in control of that game the whole time, I think.
Yeah, you were definitely the aggressor.
I just think the paladin class is awkward because it's taking up your draws with cards that aren't that good.
I think there's too many like just random things that just wind up in his yard, like the angels and the angels off Geist of St. Traft, and the 1/1
Yeah.
spirits.
I mean, I could see getting rid of keeping the paladin class and like aggro matches or maybe it's mid-range matches, but against Vraska, I don't see how it makes much sense.
I like my Serra deck because it's like pretty traditional Serra control, but it has the like armor package.
Oh.
Song.
Tino deafened again.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, Bengalio is matching.
I think Gabriel Song is slept on with Serra. I think it's actually not bad.
Davriel? Oh no, I run him in Gold Knight. Yeah, Davriel, Davil Star Song. He's like the 2/2 for 4. Whenever a creature with armor loses armor, you draw a card.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he has armor. Yeah, I was running him in Gold Knight because he's a draw effect, and you run every draw effect you get you possibly get. No, the Restoration Angel build. You don't run Panorama anymore. Run Moreland Haunt.
I've been running Mephisto's Serra list with what's his name? The OTK vampire guy.
Oh, the Strahd?
Strahd, yeah.
I still don't think I have one of the better Strahd builds, but I play it different than anyone. I play aggro.
They just play
Oh, you're talking about.
Dawn.
Oh, is that like the men build or?
No, it has it does have the chalice, but no men.
Oh yeah, my build was I just get a board or something I feel like can deal 10 damage, like flyers or whatever. Then I just go play the Strahd and hit for game. I play it like an aggro deck, but it's control.
No, his list is definitely not an aggro deck. It's a control list.
Yeah, mine's a control list, but I play it like aggro. I play turn 2 Watchwolf.
Yeah, let's play turn 2 Watchwolf.
Pretty much. It's I still play it on ladder sometimes because we don't know what's happening with ladder resets. Possibly. That's why I'm just like sit Mythic on my alt.
I played 3 Serra. Yeah. I played 3 Serra games on ladder today. Just to have a challenge for a pack.
Yeah, I just play the one I won the tournament with still.
The Yak list? Well, not on
That's
the board.
no, that's just I played the main board, no Yaks. I think the Yaks are matchup specific. There's certain matchups where like the Yaks just win, but like the only deck that's like the best, like I think Kaya actually can do Yak better. Everyone says Teferi does it better, but it's like every time I try to play Yaks with Teferi, it just never works. It should work. It should work. It's so good in a Johnny though. It's because of the loop. It's because everyone's playing a Johnny wrong.
Everyone's playing a Johnny at 10, but that's wrong.
Yeah, that's totally wrong.
Game designers just trying to trick us.
No, the game designer's dumb, and then every game I play, I break. That's how it's always been. I haven't played D&D, but I'd probably find a way to break it.
D&D is so easy to break. Love it.
I have a friend who does LARPing. He is a werewolf that he can his poop paralyzes things for 10 minutes. And we like apparently he had like some LARP session and like some dude was saying some shit or some like spouting some nonsense or whatever about him. So his character went over to him and took a flaming poop on his. He has firepower too or some shit. So he took a flaming poop on the guy's face. So he's just stuck there paralyzed for 10 minutes with a flaming poop on him. Totally LARPing.
Yeah, the LARPing I've heard about, you hit people with foam swords.
Alright, game 2. We have Kraken Tino up 1 game versus the Bengalio. Bengalio did some sideboarding here. We'll see if it does anything.
With another alarm bell in the opener.
Yeah.
Nice. I would toss his Archangel, and maybe even the Pinpoint Avenger.
Seems good.
Most important in this matchup, it looks like he and Archangel sideboard maybe two.
I think it was just one.
Coming in sideboard as well.
I think it was just one Archangel that he sided in.
Might have been two, I'm not 100%. And then he was looking at taking one emulating glare out for very good.
Yeah. Okay, well he does have the steed play on 1. So he does have some kind of curve going at least, because he can go Bell on 2, Pinpoint on 3 potentially here. No play from Tino on 1. Immediate Divine Smite's pretty good. Warm Bell gets a healer. Okay, there's a merchant. I would Divine Smite 100%. I would Divine Smite first. You should have Divine Smited first.
Is there even a world where Kraken makes that block?
No. So either way, there was no point not to Divine Smite first anyway, because he was going to do it.
Man, we are turboing. We're at first. Imagine if he draws it.
He's just going to go...
You guys gotta understand that, like, there is that slight chance that he does actually block it and doesn't have to use Divine Smite. That's why he did it that way.
I would have Divine Smite anyway.
I would have used upset if I didn't have. Yeah, exactly. You want to use the Divine Smite there.
There, I mean, do you just order of courage attack?
Do it. Get in there.
He's doing it. That is pretty good.
Blades is getting his wish.
God. No, the wish should be if he Shadeborns discards the yak and he gets the yak back to Moreland on.
That would be it. The good thing about this, though, is that the Lightning Healers can heal this guy back up.
It's true.
You know?
I mean, you don't block.
There's no way you block.
There's no way you block.
Please don't block. Why are you thinking about this? This is not a thing to think about.
This is a clearly never block this. At least he has the aura.
So,
Hapless. Okay, that is fine.
Serra. No, maybe.
start with an attack, because
I would definitely attack. I would either attack or Helix the Shadeborn. And then attack. Because there's no point in healing the steed, because the steed's going to be a 3-3.
Could be a bigger.
3-6.
You could. We're just going to take it.
Yeah, I agree. He should not have healed his face there.
I think he was just afraid because he got aggroed down so much last game.
Oh, and that not doing the steed is a huge punishment.
Yeah.
It is pretty punished because of the grudge. It's pretty good. But Moreland Haunt getting back a steed, sadly.
Yak and Steve.
Yak and the steed seems good to me.
Bam, that's what you got.
I think it's better than doing the pinpoint for tempo.
No, you gotta play the Yak first. You don't want to put that on the Steve.
I'd actually want to buff
The Yak.
Well,
the yak
Block.
no, there's one thing to remember.
bear.
Tino has 1 mana open, so he might have sided into trackers.
No.
He did not put in the trackers, though. So that actually does make sense.
Maybe true.
Yeah, because Tino was running sideboards 2 copies of Tracker Snare, so he could have been testing for Tracker Snare.
I mean, it's not a mistake to be intense on blocking both bears.
I mean, he's probably going
I
to
guess you're
block.
right.
He's probably going to block both bears. But I would definitely play the Yak.
Yes.
And then you block both bears and you pinpoint. That's pretty good. I mean, I would just block both bears if he swings. Grudge on the Yak.
I would block the Scorpion now.
Yes.
Yeah. Block the Scorpion. No, you got the goo. Got the goo.
To hope that this land is pretty good. Hope it matters.
It's not terrible, but
Turn to Stone just wrecks you here.
I mean, it's that you don't have much other choice.
Not
Are you gonna Sarah's
really.
Judgment one of the bears?
I mean, you could pinpoint Sarah's Judgment, one of the bears.
Yeah. I think Sun Titan is just better.
I think Sun Titan is better, but there is the risk.
you're taking 16 damage against a turnstone.
Yeah, or a Flagrant Foul.
You're still gonna take 16 damage against a Stern. Well, I guess you'd be taking 13.
No, you'd only be taking 10 if you pinpointed and then Sarah's Judgmented.
Oh, you're right.
And there's the Turn to Stone, so 16 damage to the face. Bring the Bengalio down to 6. Nope. No land trigger, no Day of Judgment. Drops the Obzedat, gives him 5 blockers. He's basically forced at what kind of just chumping here, but he's just dead to Silent Strike.
I think we see a Silent Strike. I was on this.
Oh, he's back to
Yeah, there's the Silent Strike.
Tino always has a silent strike, so
Tino
He's always got one up the sleeve.
Tino getting the 2-0 in this finals, being a, was this, 4th time Mythic League champion now. Congratulations, Tino.
did he have a winning hand?
No,
No.
he did not.